And we are live. Welcome to the Manor Entropians. Julian McBain here. And we are back on the trail of the Order of the Elder Gods chapters. We're at 4,350 some odd Shoggoth out of 5,000 for this particular iron mission. Well, it's a D-Sec mission, but it's an iron mission. I've got a glass full of scotch, but I'm not wearing sunglasses. Let's hit it. But as we get out to our hunting zone, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the Manor. Please take a moment and subscribe down below. We are on the road to 13 million subscribers, one subscription at a time, so make sure you subscribe. Also, please consider becoming a patron by going to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/JulianMcBain and becoming a member. If you become a member, you get a copy of my book, The Modern Entropian, for digital download, and more content will be forthcoming. Also, I technically officially announced this for tomorrow's video, but I'm going to do it here too. If I get 10 or more patrons, I'm going to start a patrons-only society here in Entropia Universe, and everyone who's a patron will get an invite as a thank you, and of course that'll give you a lot more and easier access to me. So, okay. Hey, thanks, horse. Wow, that was quick. You picked up on this fast. Okay. Gotta get back out to the Shoggoth killing fields. I mean, yeah, I could go back and do it in the beginner area, but I mean, really, where's the... I won't say where's the fun in it, because there's fun to be... Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay, fine. There we go. That works. What is your damage level? Oh, you see, that's a shitload of damage. I don't want to be fighting these guys with that. I do, however, want my leprechaun out. That sounds really dirty. I appreciate the support. I really do. I think I'm going to be streaming for about an hour. I want to see how many of these Shoggoth I can plow through, and let's see if we can't drum up the chapter. That would be really cool if we were able to pick it up on live. So, I just finished recording tomorrow. Oh, frick. I don't know why the unreachable glitch keeps popping up in this area. It's kind of annoying. I know it's something we got to deal with, but it doesn't make it less annoying. Okay, looks like I got to be on top of this guy too. Because it makes perfect sense to engage an enemy at point blank range with a rifle. Come on. Nope, this one just will not. And there's another one. Oh, now you're gonna be okay. Grr, arg. So anyway, before I went live here, I actually finished tomorrow's video and got it uploaded, because knowing my luck, I'd forget to upload the damn thing. It's not like that's never happened. And after the success of Wednesday's video, I decided to take one aspect of it and really drill down on it. And so tomorrow's video is going to be all about setting up savings habits. Now, Wednesday's video was all about the whole budget overview, and tomorrow's going to be about savings habits, because I got an amazing response to the video Wednesday. I was completely blown away by the amount of positive feedback I got on it. So I'm hoping that, if that being the case, it appears to be that this is something that people want and need, and so that's what I'm going to be providing for the next set of videos. And I'm not going to get into it here tonight, because obviously it's going to be coming out tomorrow, but I'm glad to see that positive feedback and that response to a video that I wasn't entirely sure was going to get good reception at all. There's a lot of hunters out here today. There was no one out here like 15 minutes ago. This person with the cryo attack nanochip is cleaning house, so we're gonna head back this way. I mean, if it comes down to it, we can always swap tacks and pour over to where the cultists are, and I can throw on some armor and do it that way. I'm just enjoying this whole idea of the low-key hunting and not needing to use armor and use that ped. But if it comes down to it, I don't have any problem doing it. Come to think of it. Yeah, see, we got 1,700 shots with the combustive attack nanochip. Elder gods only know that I need to practice with Mind Force. Speaking of which, do I have... That's not it. That's it. I should have the DSEC. That's the Yogg. Yeah, I've got the cultists. You know what? Screw it. Let's take a break from Shogg. We'll kill this guy first, though. We're gonna head over this way. If I remember correctly. I love how you can actually climb hills in these now. Because there was a time when you really couldn't. And I'm here to tell you, owning a Jeep that can't climb a hill is like not owning a Jeep. And I say this, whoa. I say this as someone who owns Jeeps. Well, a Jeep. I've owned other Jeeps too, but I tend to only own one at a time. I'll accept that. Looks like there's a couple of conversations I'll have to catch up on later. Did not expect to get this deep into all of these Shoggoths. I did not realize they were populated this thick here. As soon as I can get my tail end out of this mess. Gotta remember where all those cultists hang out. You know what, let's be smart about this and take the road. No, he's chasing me. I think that's the cultist holdout up there. I think. That might also be a Yogg one, but there's no teleporter there that I can tell. I think that one's over here. I've been wrong before, though. We'll find out. Oh, there's bigger Shoggoth over here. I should be hunting out here more. Oh yeah, this should be where the cultists are. So we're gonna get out of the Jeep. Let's see if I can do this without armor. I didn't want to turn this cultist into a disciple, thank you. Maybe not. We're doing damage. But he's doing damage too, and my dodge is nowhere near as good as my damn evade is. Come on, come on, come on. Heal, damn you. Okay, now you can burn him down. I don't do nearly enough Mind Force skills. Jeez and crow. There we go. Let's heal up. And then we're going to put on the ghost armor. It has been over a month since I put armor on. But I think this is useful. Let's take that out. We're gonna pull open our old journal and track the Creative Cthulhu. I mean, we might find a journal or a chapter fighting these guys. But it's good to get this practice and this extra skill. You know what? Since I'm going to be doing this, I should probably take a skill pill. Am I really down to that few? Holy shit. I'll use the 10%er. Well, I should probably use the 50. And this increases my dodge skills, which are always useful. We are up to 5 people. Welcome to the manor. Thank you for your support. There we go. Good amount of shrap there. We'll down the pill. Ooh. Oh wow, is the nanochip already that damaged? No, why is it showing up yellow? I still have more than half of it. That doesn't make any sense. This has some range, holy shit. I'm working on becoming a Mind Force wizard. Man, it's been a long time since I've been on Monria. The last time I was here, these guys used to pick me apart if I wasn't careful. And although they're still doing damage, nowhere near what they used to do. Hey Juan, how's it going? And you're right, it is difficult to get the chips you're looking for, especially as you get higher up. With the possible exception of the regen chips, especially since you can get the higher level ones from Mission Galactica. But you definitely, yeah, no, you're right. It is hard to keep up with it. That, and they tend to use more ammo per per unit damage than other weapons because you can't amp them. But I really think it's a valuable skill to have. Yeah, they're definitely not doing... Well, you know what? They're probably doing the same amount of damage as before, but I have a shitload more hit points than I used to, because the last time I was here, I think I had like 110, and now I think I'm up to 104. With my ring, I think it's 159, but yeah, 147, 159. I've almost hit 148. We're up to 7 viewers. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to the manor. Oh, that dropped down to 6. I spoke too soon. There we go. Let's not let our health get too low. Power Catalyst? Wonder what that skill is technically doing. You know, it's interesting because back before I had the skills to actually use this chip, it would create a dot on the enemy and I wouldn't be able to use it until the dot went away. But now that I've got the skills, the dot doesn't happen, but I can use it a lot more often. I find that very interesting indeed. And I think I'm using it as fast as I can. Oh no, my attacks per minute are not all the way up to snuff. Still working on that. That's good to know. Learning period hit is still there. That's good to know. That's all good stuff. And because I've got the skill pill going, that's going to continue to increase my skills. Yeah, Juan, you're right. The damage per peck is better than most weapons, but not necessarily if you've got the weapons amped. So I think that's the balancing point, is figuring out when is it more efficient to use a Mind Force chip versus an amped gun. Or an amped sword for that matter. Like, swords use more ammo, and they do more damage, but they use more ammo. But you can also get the amps on those, I think, have a higher efficiency than the guns. But I do think that highly skilled Mind Force, I think the reason they included it the way they did is because in the end it would be the most efficient. But it's like crafting, where you really have to get up there, but you have to take the time to build it. And most people aren't patient enough to do that. Oh, hey, Gothic. Oh, you have it UL? Are you hunting in the main crater here, or are you over in the west crater where all the rest of the cultists hang out? I don't see you anywhere, but that doesn't mean anything. Just because Monria is small doesn't mean it's that small. Level 13. I mean, I know I could pick them apart with my sword and it would be funny, but I want to build up this skill. Now, this is what the grind is all about. Okay, so you're in West Crater. Whoa, one. There's a Mind Force amp? Looks like I attracted an extra friend here. That's fine. Pyrokinesis is going up like a rocket. Hey, Service. Yeah, that's fair. I don't do enough Mind Force, to be fair. I really need to do more. Ugh. Really? 2,000 ped? I don't know if I want to sink 200 USD into an amp at this point in my life. Whoops. Let's heal up here. I can hear the noises in the background, and I don't know if they're Shoggoth or what, but this is why Monria is the place of horror. Because it's just a touch creepy. Oh Jesus, you're level 32? Yeah, I can compete with that level with my sword, but not with my fireballs. That sounded wrong. Not with my pyrokinesis. How's that sound? Shit. There we go. Now, this is something that I really enjoy. They've built in the markers for additional content, and then they put barricades as if to say, this area is under construction, closed for repairs. We aren't ready for you here, but we're going to do something with this. See how close we have to get. I don't know what my max range with this is. It's pretty far. I'd say it's probably very similar to my R Matrix LRs. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Juan. Oh, so it looks a lot like a melee amp. It's got good efficiency. It's for kinetic mind force. Not bad at all. And it adds an extra 8 damage. Hey Zaki, I actually left Next Island not too terribly long ago. Yes, Service, I'm trying to get my chapters. And Adam, welcome to the addiction. Welcome to the addiction. You're going to climb, it's going to take you some time. My highest level is my long blade, or swordsman. I'm level 41. I've been playing it for a little over 2 years. You will get there. Just be patient. But Zaki, yeah, no, I did go to Next Island. Actually, there's some videos in there in Season 2, I believe. It might be Season 1. It might be the end of Season 1. Because I changed how I did videos after I hit Next Island, I think. But I did spend some time there. It's a nice place. It's a nice place. I did a lot of exploring there, but because I was running into the holidays with all the mayhems, I did not necessarily do everything I wanted to. I will return there at some point. Come on. Thank you. Man, you get used to not fighting at this level, and you come back to this level, and it's like, oh my god, my ammo! Yeah, Gothic, I gotta agree. I really enjoy Monria. Monria and Cyrene are my two favorite planets. For different reasons, but I love both of them. Both of them have superior loot tables. Both of them have really good communities. And hey, for those of you who are newer or may not have been out here, or you might not be signed up for them, visit their forums. Both Monria and Cyrene. Both have really good people on the forums. You can get a lot of good information. Go out and check them out. I don't visit the forums nearly as often as I should, and that's to my detriment. So, Zaki, LR20 may or may not be good for cultists, or I should say, yes, you can kill them, but you're gonna need armor. And the long and the short of it is, you don't want to be fighting cultists without ghost armor. Pretty much period dot. Because if you don't have armor, you're going to be going through a shitload of either your restorative chips or your FAPs. So just be prepared for that. Yes, Stuart, this game is absolutely the best. Especially when you want to do something low-key on a weekend. Power catalyst. Oh wow, I get 40 points in that already? Tonight? In the last, what, 15 minutes? Not even, because I started out over in... Well, no, because I started this about 15 minutes ago. Probably been streaming for, what, half an hour? Oh, okay, Juan, so you can attach the Kinetic 5 to a combustive and it would still do the extra damage. Okay, that makes sense. And yeah, Service, you do get less decay on armor than you do chips or amps. But you don't build skills by wearing armor. Although you do build health. Oh, looks like it's the end of the line there. I'll have to go back this way and find respawns. And then Gothic, you're using Muska armor, but you're healing after each mob. What's the level of mob that you're fighting out there in West Crater? Because I know that some of them are similar and some of them are way the fuck bigger. Well, I know that you can, like any weapon, you can use the tier up system in order to put, I guess, extenders or enhancers. That's the term I'm looking for. I mean, it's no different from guns or anything like that. I don't generally use enhancers. Is that what you're talking about? Using enhancers to extend the life of the chips? I love that it actually hits behind him, but it damages him. I'm not even hitting him, technically. You look, the graphic goes over the guy's head. That's hilarious. Yes, I know that our Sonic chips are next. I don't think I'm high enough level for them yet. Oh, using the Neo Scion 30 extends life by 30%. Okay. I currently have a 20. I believe that's what I'm using, in fact, is the 20. Yes, I am. Because I got this 10B down here. I should just sell this thing. I don't even know if there's any markup on it. Nope, not really. So I might just ditch that. And then this one is the TT one, so I can TT that again. I just haven't bothered to. I keep forgetting. That hurt, yo. This gives whole new meaning to the term "kill it with fire." We are up to 10 people watching today. Thank you so much. Welcome to the manor. 11. No? Oh. I don't have an A or a B, it's just a 20. Which is probably baseline. Which means I'm not getting any added efficiency out of it, but I'm able to use the higher level chips as opposed to a 10. Zaki, do you mean cost or do you mean return? Honestly, I haven't been paying enough attention to tell you either way. Again, to my own detriment, but it is what it is. Okay, Gothic, that makes sense. Well, the 20 was a drop. So I stuck that sucker in my head. Zaki, I honestly don't know for sure. That would be a good thing to find out. So once this guy's done, we'll finish up. We'll check to see how much it costs for the next one. Just an ammo. Each shot with the Mind Force chip itself costs about 1 pec, so... No, not exactly, though. Oh, they stopped calculating it by the hundredths again, at least in visually. So, if I have 169.07 and go... Wow, this thing uses a shitload of ammo. Okay, so it takes 1.3 pad for a level 7. Oh, Jesus, Juan. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I get to this point. I mean, you know me, I'm mostly a melee player. I've been taking a break from melee play, but that sounds weird. But yeah. That's pretty beastly. What was that? Stu Silo McFly to add you as a friend. Sure, why not? Okay, which one of y'all is Stu Silo McFly? Thank you, Silo. I hope you're watching tonight. Throw that message out there. Oh, okay, Stuart. Thank you. I think I forgot about that rock hanging in midair there. That's interesting. Killing cultists. Oh, I am low on health. Okay. Let's not die. Getting distracted by my chat, not paying attention to my health bar. Not a smart thing to do when you're fighting these assholes. My pyrokinesis has come up almost 100 points, though. There we go. Oh, this one's probably over the cliff. It's probably a Shoggoth and not a cultist. I have a new Twitter follower. Let them climb the cliff. Oh no! Shit! I wasn't supposed to follow him down the cliff. I might hit level 8 pyrokinetic tonight. That would be awesome. Come on, kill the devotee. Murder is my middle name. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Come on. You can do it. Jump up the cliff. You can do it. There we go. We're just gonna back up a little bit and murder. Fire. Yes, Saki. In fact, I do. When you come to Monria, there's going to be a whole lot of missions available. Take them all. But the big one to do is the D6 Shoggoth mission. It's just like the Iron missions on Calypso, but they're basically designed around low-level players. And so that's what you really want to start with. That's what I was doing when I started in this one. And I decided to move on to Cultists because I've been fighting a shitload of Shoggoths. I just needed a change of pace. And I knew that it's more interesting to fight players or enemies that are closer to my current level than what I actually need for the purposes of a live stream. So I kind of tailored it to that. Oh, you're level 25. Why did I think you were a newbie? Oh, were you not my... Oh, no, Adam was my newbie. Okay, my bad. That being the case, it's just like visiting any other new planet. You know, get through some of the new content just so you can get acclimated. And then for level 25, go after the Yogs. You will have to kill a lot of the lower level stuff in order to get to all the teleporters, but once you're there, it's not a huge deal. Gothic, what do you mean a teleport to Calypso for 7 pet? Are you talking about going from the station to the planet? Antonio, okay, so selling loot from various planets, there are a couple of options. One, you can sell them on the local auction house. Two, and you can... Other players buying that loot can always have it transported to them using the internal Mind Arc thing where they can either take time or if it's immediate they can pay PED for it. They can do that. Alternatively, you can take the risk and transport it through space. Pirates exist. They are coming back. They took like a hiatus due to the fact that a lot of space is no longer lootable. But they do hang out on the popular lanes. If you're gonna do that, figure out some smuggling routes, or you're not gonna do so well, and pirates are gonna end up with all your shit. But either way, you can get it done. Have a quad wing, do the job. And yes, Gothic, or no, I'm sorry, Service. You're right. Who? Okay, one is correct. You're right. They do have a really good crafting beginner mission on Monria. I'm not much of a crafter. Kind of wish I was, but I'm not. So I can't really put a judgment call on that one. Oh, you can just like, just as if you were at the Cali space station, you can use the 7-bed to jump to Cali. Okay, that makes more sense. It's very interesting, but it makes sense considering Monterey is a moon. To answer to service... Oh, service and one. Okay, we're doing the same thing. Oh. Did not know. Did not know. It is cheaper to fly there by quad wing, but not as safe. Yes, Stuart, you do have a good point. The only issue I have with fighting pirates is that it's a zero sum. You end up losing money. PvP in this game is a money loss unless they're carrying loot. Space battles against the horrors of space gives you loot, so I'm good with that. I try to avoid... Holy buckets. Oh, not paying enough attention. I try to avoid PvP, but if PvP is going to happen, I'm going to fight back. I'm not just going to try, you know, I'm just not just going to lie down and die. That being said, if I want to fight in space, I'd much rather fight the big octopus things out there. We've got quite a bit of loot. We've gone through quite a bit of ammo. But we're level 8. We gained more than half a level. And we've almost got 100 points in pyrokinesis. Let's add some scotch to the glass. Not a lot. Ooh. We've got, what, 3 enemies? We might have to switch to our sword. Yep, we're switching to the sword. As you can see, this is my specialty. I don't know that any of the 12 people watching me are new to my channel. If you are, and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. But I need to save my own ass. Oh, I have to save my ass. Oh god, this is gonna make the pet cost of this go through the roof. I hear a sleep near. Oh, they have the Next Island backpack and some interesting armor by the looks. Okay, that's a friend request. Sneaky Jason Black, are you on the stream with us? Oh, hi Gothic, okay. And hello Cat, thank you for joining us. which I'm sure you've probably been on here all along. What's this? Oh, we've got a skill boost. My coolness is going up. I still love the fact that they call this coolness, and it's supposed to be like your nonchalance at shit going on around you. But at the same time, I can't help but feel like it's, you know, how close to the fawns are you? It's just like, hey. No, Gothic, I don't do the dailies. I should, but I don't. That stems from back in my World of Warcraft days. I have a hard time doing dailies. I really should do the dailies. I need to do the dailies. I don't do the dailies. Okay, Juan. Squad fight in space? I mean, I could see having two people in a quad wing fighting against a single person in a quad wing or something like that. Or even a couple of a bunch of players in quad wings, both having, 2 players per quad wing, going in as a squadron against a bunch of pirates. That would be fun. Let's see where that is. Oh, yeah. The military camp down there. I do remember that. It's just been a hot minute since I've been here. Yeah, Adam, I played WoW for a long time. I've been playing Warcraft since Warcraft 1. Which totally justifies all the gray hair on my head. But this current X-Pack, I couldn't get behind, so I canceled my sub, and I was already playing EU more than pretty much anything else, so this is where I am. It's time to head back, though. So we're going to get down off the cliff here, and we are going to... Whoa. Why did it do that? That's interesting. Yeah, there are a few players hunting pirates. Wow, talk about lag. The hell? I must have hit a wrong button. That's interesting. Let's try going up here, not too tight. That sounded weird. There's a lot of shoggoths here. There we go. Yeah. And there's the turn in. And there's the edge. Pick up the not a Jeep. And here we are. I can't even fathom how much I've actually gone through because I didn't actually count it up after my video for the night. Let's see what we got for a repair bill, though. This is going to be interesting. Only $449 for all that. For all that, only $449. Which, admittedly, that's partly because the Mind Force chip is limited. $4.49 in expenses. And today is the 8th of February. Whoops. God bless it. Okay. I hate it when a computer thinks it's smarter than me. Or it knows what I'm trying to do better than I do. It's like, no, dude, that's not how this works. You do what I tell you. Period. 33.59. Why is it? Oh, fucker. Okay. Let's dump all this shit in the storage. You're new. You're new. I gotta organize this like I'd have my Cali one organized. We did good. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe down below. We are on the road to 13 million subscribers. One subscription at a time. So make sure you subscribe. Also, please consider becoming a patron. Go to patreon.com/JulianMcBain. I will throw the link into the chat. If you would like to become a patron. If I make it to 10 patrons, I will create a society for patrons only. Guys, I really appreciate the fact that you're all here, all 13 of you. It's amazing. I love the fact that you're all here. And thank you so much for joining me. You will have a wonderful night.